No way.
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh, wow.
All right, everybody, it is time to reveal our surprise celebrity guest. New York Times bestselling author, celebrity trainer, and Biggest Loser. Those were your clues. Please welcome, Betty was correct, Bob Harper.
There he is.
What's up, Bob?
I mean, look at this beautiful group.
This is not a bad panel, right? Not a bad
I brought
panel.
donuts for the topic.
So, Bob, we've been eating sugar all morning long. We are loaded up on sugar from these donuts. What happens to your? I mean, I know it turns to fat.
Yeah, well, initially it turns into glucose, which is gets into your bloodstream to give you energy. But I really do believe that I've said it for the longest time. Sugar is the new cigarette. I mean, the new cigarette smoking. And I really believe that in moderation is fine, but you really need to watch how much sugar you're putting in your body every single day.
OG, this was your question.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that. I thought this was the burping one. But, hi, Bob. Good to see you again. I always love your nail polish, by the way. And I see you on Instagram with the sweaty thingy that when you pull it off, it, like, spills water. I watch it all the time. Anyway, so here's the thing. My question is, natural sugar versus processed sugar. Like, can I have all the fruit I want? Is that good, or is that as bad as the processed one?
You still need to be very aware of how much sugar you're putting in your system. Yes, I love the fact that you're wanting to consume natural sugars that come in fruits, but you still have to be careful because there is a lot of calories in there. And I think that what happens is when you start eating a lot of sugar, it's going to increase your body weight, and that's when the floodgates open for inflammation in the body. It can affect your heart, can create heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity. See, it's like it becomes like a whole domino effect of bad for your body.
Ben's eating a donut. As we talk about this,
goodness.
Ben is eating a donut.
Ben.
I mean,
Sorry.
Bendito sea, señor.
Here's a question, because I am an addict, 100%. I agree with what you said about being the new cigarette. So I'm 100% a sugar addict. Is there a way to what is it? Because I try. Like, instead of a donut, like this fantastic Fruity Pebble donut I have here, I have an apple. And I eat the apple, and I'm like, nope, not doing it. Is there a true substitute that'll, there's Nicorette for smoking. Is there something for sugar? Is there like a food that will help supplement sugar?
Yeah, well, I would tell you in the morning when you're having your oatmeal, for instance, or cereal, replace any kind of the sugary cereals, add in like fruits, because you're going to get that good fiber in your system, just like you talked about the apple.
Love good fiber.
I think the thing that happens is you've got to start reprogramming your taste buds.
Right.
I mean, we all like sugar. It tastes great. It gives you that dopamine rush.
Right.
But then all of a sudden, it's going to give you that crash, too. So if you eat the fruits, there's that bit of fiber in there that's going to help kind of like level you out. And that's what I want you to be able to do. Find those foods that level your system out so you're not going on these highs and lows.
Yeah, for me, that's celery. I really do. I will eat celery all day, every day. Love celery. It has no nutritional value, Bob, right? But Marisol has a question.
I do, Bob. I love your whole look. My sons have the same nail polish on right now, but I did want to ask about sugar and my children. So I come from a Puerto Rican family, and they were like, feed those children anything. It doesn't matter what kind of, where the calories come from. But now they're 11 and 14, and I am trying to cut back the sugar. But I also don't want them to, the one time I buy a sugary cereal as a treat, they're like crackheads. They go straight, and so then I have to like reel it back. Be that as it may, I am also not a huge proponent of eliminating an entire food group or an entire anything, because I don't know what the long-term ramifications are. Do you have any suggestions on what I might do so that these two strapping young men grow up without this
It's only
desire?
an hour show if you want to get the question.
Because when I was a child growing up on Baychester Avenue. Bob, please help.
Well, here's what I think. When it comes to kids, I came from that school of thought too. Like, when I was a kid, we moved around a lot. We were extremely active. So eating all the things that, are more taboo now, you've got to just be really aware of that, making sure that your kids are active. You don't want to put like this whole mystery behind a food group like sugar. And, you can't have it, it's taboo, because then all of a sudden it could have a reverse effect on your children. And they're going to be like, I want sugar. I'm going to go to my friend's house and just like,
I know, because I have those kids that come over to play dates. They're like, Miss Castro's got brownies, because we don't even know what sugar is. And my kids are both very athletic, but I do notice that they get cranky all of a sudden, or they get, so it's like they're going through withdrawal. Do I just need to suck it up for a month?
You have brownies?
Yeah, I think that the key here is moderation. Okay. I think that is the biggest thing. Make sure that, like, as the kids come over, you want to give them a brownie, great, but also have that option of, like, those fruits there too,
That'll never get eaten, Bob. Come on, let's get real. It's kids.
So, Bob, let me ask you this question, because I love the sugar talk, but I also listened very carefully to what you said, which was about building some mass, right? Now, that seems to be my problem. I cannot figure out how to put on some muscle. And so, I know you're a celebrity trainer and you help people all the time, but what I like what you're doing now is you're helping the everyday man like me who has no idea how to work out. And I want to just talk about what you announced on Facebook the other day. So I want to play a clip of it and then ask you a question.
Okay.
All you got to do is meet me halfway, and I will do everything that I can to help you achieve your goal. I gotta tell you, I am super excited to be working with NeoU, and I wanna get started right here, right now. Get up and let's get moving.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, I'm ready to get up and get moving. What is NeoU, and is it for the everyday man like me who struggles to get to the gym?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say that I think you look fantastic.
Yeah. Well, Bob, tell me more.
I do.
I'm going to tell. I'm putting that out to you right now. I think you look like you look like $1 million right now.
Well, thank you.
So I'm working with NeoU, and I love it. Go on to neoufitness.com, because what it is, just like you said, it's that everyday person that wants to be able to work out. We live in these trying times right now that we can't go to a gym necessarily. Now it's like, with NeoU, you get so much variation. You get so many different types of workouts that you can do in the privacy of your home. And I love it. I did this whole group of workouts called the Weight Loss Starter Pack. So I've done all the thinking for you. You go onto the website, you click on a workout, you got this free trial that you can try out different trainers, and it's just a lot of fun. And that's what I want to do. I want to get people excited about working out and get them motivated in a time where it's really hard to get motivated.
I need it to be fun.
Well, that's my problem. I mean, just getting motivated. I have a gym in my building. I won't even go down there. We've got all these apps and now this. I mean, how do you train yourself to get up and get motivated to do it? I mean, what are your tricks?
That's a really good question, and I'm obsessed with working out. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it. Like, I work out all the time, but I do lots of different things. Here I am in my garage, like doing a step aerobics class with a friend of mine. Like, I think that what you really need to tell yourself is how good you're going to feel after you do your workout. Because there are times where, you were talking about my hot suit that I put on to sweat out all the toxins. I think, okay, I just know I'm going to feel better after I've done this workout. And that's what I would tell all of your listeners right now. It's like, I promise you, you will feel better. Just, you've got to take that first step of just like, clicking on to the NeoU Fitness app, get walking with your dogs, do something, because you've got all this time.
And we get you, right? We get you on the NeoU app because, I think your energy is fantastic and gets people up and going. So you're one of the trainers?
Right now, I am one of the ambassadors, but I am going to definitely start doing some training with NeoU because, I mean, like you said, I've been a trainer for, I don't know, about 120 years. And you can't get me to not train people because I love what I do.
Yeah, we can tell you do. What's one exercise that I could do when I get home to just give me? I need to build some muscle. Is it like a push-up, a burpee? What is it?
It can be one.
Huh?
Do the step thing.
I mean, I love the fact that you just said push-ups, you said burpees. I mean, squats. I'm a big fan of squats, right? Like I like to see people with strong legs and strong thighs. It's you know that if you got strong legs, then your whole body.
Right. That's it. You count me out.
Maybe not at all.
You lost me, Bob.
Yes.
Bob, thanks for coming on, being our surprise guest.
Yes,
we love you.
$1 million, though, Bob. $1 million.
You guys are great. Stay away
Happy
from
New Year.
those donuts. Oh my
know.
God.
Oh my God, I was
I
just
didn't have
about to
any.
take a bite of one too. I mean,
that.
I may or may
Come
not
on,
have
Bob.
had
Look at
one.
that. That's artwork
Oh,
right
gosh.
there.
Ugh, disgusting.
We'll have more information on NEOU on our website, PIX11.com. We love you, Bob. Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Bob.